Hello, I'm Mark Scoff.
And I'm Doug Taylor.
We are instructional coaches for the 21st Century Learning Division. This video shows the highlights of our presentation showcasing the use of technology for learning dimension from Blue Friday on September 20th, 2013. The purpose of this session was to introduce participants to 5 technological tools through direct experience with an integrated science lesson.
2 of the essential understandings we wanted to build through this training were: how can teachers make use of specific technologies to improve student learning across the spectrum of 21st century learning dimensions? And how does 21st century learning impact learning and teaching?
One of our goals is to develop a clear vision of the 21st century learner. 3 key components of this learning include learning and innovation, digital literacy, and career and college readiness.
The qualities of a 21st century learner include collaboration, critical thinking, and communication skills. Mastering these attributes provides students the tools to be creative and innovative thinkers.
Participants were asked to develop a hypothesis about the question, is there a correlation between a person's arm span and their height?
Participants posted their hypotheses to Poll Everywhere, the first tool we chose to highlight today. This tool allowed participants to use a variety of devices to individually respond to the question. Data was collected and could be analyzed in real time.
Because use of evidence is an important part of 21st century learning, we next asked the participants to collect data that would help them prove the hypothesis with a hands-on approach.
About 90 more seconds to finish measuring.
First looked at individual results for the measuring activity. To analyze these results, we used active expressions to conduct a survey showcasing the individual data of participants.
What you discovered from your findings of your data, was it 1 inch or less difference?
I think we got just about all the votes here. So we've done a real quick poll to see, all right, so what did you think was the answer? Mark, let's see what it comes up with here. Oh, wow. Interesting. So based on our individual data.
To take it a step further, the data was also analyzed using the scatterplot tool from the National Library of Virtual Manipulatives website. This tool is designed to show degree of correlation.
Because science is a collaborative activity, data from the entire group needed to be synthesized. To accomplish this, we used Blogger as a forum to collect pictures that were believed to best support the conclusion to our original question.
Great job posting your pictures. So let's see what we got. Let's look at the blog.
Well, hey, look, here's an exemplar picture. We can see someone being measured here. See their height. Oh, here's someone's arm span. That's Sherry. See you there.
Sorry,
tall.
really, Liz. I'm sorry. Okay. I just wanted to get a picture.
Pretty good one. Oh, I like how this one included both the height and the arm span of the same person.
We're really good at technology management.
Cool, guys. a great exemplar.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, now this one got clever. Look. In fact, they got really clever. They took a picture of their data, and then they put the picture that they took on the phone, and they took a picture of the picture. I mean, how cool is that?
As an elaboration activity, we asked participants to post their response to the extension question, why do you think there might be a correlation between arm span and height?
Go to the Padlet site and put in your responses. So all you have to do is go to that link.
You have that link on the wiki.
Yep.
Okay,
What do I write?
so now all you do is you double tap, and there's your message.
You're welcome. Yeah. No fall over. Yeah. Oh, okay. No Tyrannosaurus arms. So we can touch our toes. I never thought of that. Yeah. Why not? So you can touch your toes. So the cool thing about using a tool like this is everyone can be on here and doing their posts at the same time.
Using the rubric, groups were asked to discuss the question, how does the activity and lesson you just experienced rate based on the dimensions of 21st century learning?
Could have. Yeah, I think so. So it's just the way it was
I thought you said technology for learning was highly inclusive. We would have to design technology.
After participants had a chance to rate the experience, we conducted a discussion about what the various levels on the rubric might look like in a real classroom.
When integrating new technologies, or any other new tool or procedure, into a classroom, it is very important to first develop a vision. All too often, new technologies are purchased without having clear goals in mind, which nearly always leads to underutilization. By first considering the points on this slide, teachers and administrators will ensure that new technologies are used and adopted in the most effective ways possible.
Here are some strategies for use and selection of technology. These are things to think about as teachers plan for lessons involving technology.
To conclude this awesome presentation, we had the participants think about this question as ongoing when dealing with 21st century learners. What is it that we want and need students to know, understand, and do to be successful in the world of today and tomorrow?